Hello, welcome to Blackbeard Vapor. Today we're going to do a little unboxing and a tutorial on how to use the Procolor kit. These are fairly new from Smok. So right now we're just going to unbox it. It comes in two boxes. One slides out, this one slides up. And this is what you see when you first open the box. If I can get it out. There we go. So that is the Smok Procolor mod. 225 watts, so fairly powerful. You also get your instruction manual, which is very vague. That's why we do tutorials. You get a little warranty card, just in case it doesn't work. Also get the tank. So it comes with two different kind of coils you can put in it. So that's also handy, so you can figure out what kind of coils you like to use. So it comes with two, just so you can see which one you like best. Go ahead and put that on there for now. What else you get in the package? You get a little ring. That will take the place of this one that was already on it. But it comes with two, so you have two different color options. What this basically does is when you drop it, or if you drop it, it kind of acts as a protector to not break the glass as easily. Yeah, comes with an orange one as well. You also get the charge cable. Now with these, we recommend using an external charger to charge these batteries. One, it's a little bit better for the batteries. Two, it's a little bit faster. And three, you can have another set of batteries on the charger. So you can change them out, so you don't have to worry about charging it every time. You can have two fully charged batteries. But that's the charger, and this is where your other coil is. So you have a coil right here. This is going to be the octa coil. This has 8 coils. The one that comes in here is a dual coil. So basically this one's going to give you a better cloud, basically, or it'll run at higher wattages, basically what I'm trying to say here. It comes with the seals to replace if it does start leaking. So that's also nice. A lot of mods anymore do not come with that. And the last thing that the kit comes with is extra glass, just in case you do drop it and shatter the glass. You're not too far away, but a lot of places do sell the glass replacements for them, which is nice. All right, so now we're going to show you how to use it. The first thing you want to do when you get one of these kits, the most important thing is to prime the coil. What you basically do there is you wet the cotton inside the coil. If you can see that, it's full of cotton. So what we're gonna do is grab some juice. This is our famous black pearl. So what you want to do is drop 2 drops of liquid in each one of these holes around the side of the coil where you can see the cotton coming through. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and just do that one more time per hole. And then on the inside, on the very top, you want to squeeze the juice around in a circle on the very top. And you do that about 3 times around in a circle like that, and it should be primed. There is one more step though, just to make sure it's primed, but we'll get to that later. So go ahead and screw the coil back into the tank. And you can see right here, you also have the airflow, which is also nice to have. You can actually adjust the air that's coming in. You can have more air, less air. It just gives you the option, personal preference kind of thing. All right, next thing we're gonna do is put the batteries into the mod. We have 2 18650 batteries. They do not come with the mod, so make sure you buy them separately or you will be fairly disappointed. So it tells you which side is negative and positive. So we're gonna do positive facing up on this side, then negative facing up on this side. And that closes like this, and then it slides like that. So do that one more time. So you flip it closed, push down, and slide in. All right, so on these, you're gonna press it 5 times. It has a squeeze button, so you squeeze it like that in order to fire it. But also you wanna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it should turn on. These also have different color LEDs. You can change between the colors. You can also turn it off if you don't like that sort of thing. But it starts you on 70 watts or whatever wattage it comes on. We are going to adjust that when we put the coil in there, or when we put the tank on to the mod. Another really important thing to look at is the wattage range on the coil. All of the coils that Smok makes for these mods, these are called the Baby Beast tanks. So these are Baby Beast coils. They're gonna have different wattage range. So this one's gonna be the 0.4 dual coil, and its wattage range is 40 to 80. It'll tell you right there on the side of the coil. Don't know if you can see that, but it is there. It also says on the box when you buy the coils. So that's also important. So like I said, it's gonna be 40 to 80 watts. So when we're starting it out, we wanna have it on 40 watts, just to make sure it's primed and it doesn't taste burnt or anything like that. So we're gonna go ahead and put the tank on the battery. Just like that. Adjust the airflow. Sometimes you want to have it all the way up. It doesn't really matter for this part. Like I said, you want to turn it down to about 40 watts. So I'll go ahead and do that now. All right, so now it's on 40 watts. Now we can go ahead and put the juice in the mod. So with these, they have a swivel head. So their top fill, what you basically do is you grab it like that, and that top should flip open like that. So where you fill it at is on this little hole right here on the rubber part. So you just stick the juice needle or whatever you have right in that little hole and just squeeze. And you flip it closed. You gotta push down and push it back into place. It has a little locking kind of system on there. So that's how you fill it and that's how you prime it. The last thing you want to do before you push the button is puff on it about 3 to 5 times. Make sure you can really taste that flavor coming through the air before you hit the button. That way you know it's primed. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that now. And I can taste that flavor coming through the air. So now I know it's ready to be started. So I'm gonna push the button. It works. It'll start producing more vapor over time. The coil needs to kind of break in for about 5 to 10 hits. Then it should start, producing as much vapor as it's going to. A lot of the settings on these can be accessed by clicking the button 3 times. Go 1, 2, 3, and it'll take you to this screen. This is gonna be kind of hard to show on camera, but you can keep clicking the right one, and it scrolls through the different settings, the temperature control settings. So these also gonna have temperature control. If you have like a nickel coil that you're putting on it or a stainless steel coil, it'll say on the box, you can use those with temperature control. I don't think the coils that they comes with now can use temperature control, so you're not really gonna be worried about that. So you wanna make sure it's on the W setting, which is the very first one that lights up, and the very first one that's gonna be on when you start the system up for the first time. All right, so now that we got the important stuff out of the way on how to use it and change between your different modes, we can now change the LED setting. So as you can see right now, if I push the button, lights up red. You can change that, and also you can change these little accent colors right here. So right now they're red too. Just what I had them set on. So what we're gonna do is click it 3 times, 1, 2, 3. That'll take you back to your wattage mode. Click it once more. It'll take you to your puff settings, and then press it 1 more time, and it'll take you to your screen color settings. So let's say we want to have it set on blue right here. So now it's set on blue, so we click the button 1 more time, and that'll take you to your LED settings. As you can see, we want that. We'll just set it on blue, because why not? We're gonna go to the dark blue setting, highlight that, press it again, and it'll say power off. You're not gonna power it off, you're gonna just click the button 1 more time, just like that. It'll take you back. So now you can see when I push the button, lights up blue, and the screen accents right here are also blue. And that's basically it. None of the other settings are that important, but that's basically how you use this. It's pretty easy. The settings are pretty straightforward if you can get kind of a handle on it. But yeah, that's the Smok Procolor kit, 225 watts with temperature control. Thank you for watching.